This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here's Jokic. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Gordon outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Cowens. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Clock at 6. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Jokic up top. Quickly, left side. Shot is good by Barrett. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Murray for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to Cowens. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Covered by Pirtle. Pirtle with the block.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Back to Murray. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Nice move. Second shot opportunity. Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .127 left in the opening quarter. Here's Iverson. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Here's Iverson. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
With the drive. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 7 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Porter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
That one's good for 2. Trent's gotten his first basket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Barnes. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the middle. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Now quickly. Inside. Here's Barnes. Yes, it's good. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Up and over Porter. Barrett can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Back to Jokic. Porter a screen. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Outside Murray. Pass to Cowens. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Iverson to win the drought. He got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Cowens. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's deflected. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A about guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And Toronto calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Toronto trailing. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Pirtle. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just fusing the defense down in the paint.
And here's Jackson. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Now Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And he goes in for the dunk.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The Nuggets need to get one up. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Cowens. Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Deflected.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooting.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Gordon, left side. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Toronto calls time here. A minute 58 left in the third. Now here's quickly. Boucher outside. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. .127 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Brown. Clock at 4. Here's Najee. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Najee's got his first points of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Quickly outside. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Three from Barnes.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Barnes. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 13.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Jackson with it. Pass to Jokic. No good on the shot. And here are the Raptors now. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Tipped.
That's his second personal foul. First,
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And stolen by Boucher. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Raptors out in front, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Nuggets trail. There's a screen. Pass to Cowens. Back to Murray. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Cowens. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. Left side Olynyk. Outside for Boucher. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Nuggets. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Cowens, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk to finish it all. A beauty.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Cowens. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And here's Olynyk. Cowens grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Toronto calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Crafty move. In deep. Barnes drops it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's a pick. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Trent's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Cowens. Outside Murray. To the middle. A nice shot by Cowens.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Toronto now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Iverson.
2 minutes.
Oh, wow! Watch out! Big finish.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Cowens. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Left side Barrett. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Soft touch off the glass.
This is why R.J. Barrett went 2nd overall. He can be a difference maker.
Outside Porter. Here's Cowens. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Barrett. Here comes Toronto on the push.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 6. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. .46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jokic the screen. Pass to Cowens. Floats one. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
Quickly outside. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Shot's good by Iverson.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Pass to Cowens. And here's Jokic. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.